What is going on, Brutal Assassins? Squeaky Weasel here. Figured we'd talk a little bit about what's worked for me in terms of leveling my bench and leveling heroes quickly. We had a little talk about it earlier today, so I figured I'd make a quick video, hopefully just post it live for everybody to check out. Let's talk about some milestones first. If you look, the two milestones for me that's worked is Training Camp, as you can see, Training Camp 11 and Training Camp 19. And what Training Camp 11 is super useful for is because of this extra low cost. You can constantly just keep, as you can see, 124 days. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely asinine. But what that allows you to do is, as you get more recruits, it allows you to keep dumping, and it keeps a steady stream of 1 and 2 star heroes to keep feeding. The other for me was 19. What's important about 19 is this. As you can go, it is the extra fast. Extra fast is really nice when you're very first starting off to level a hero, because you're going to get a feeder every 2 minutes, which is pretty insane. So talk about a little bit of strategy. If you're starting off and you have a set of heroes, so let's say you really want to build your bench up, and you got to get 5 heroes. It's easy to do if you think about it. You got 5 colors, you can do 5 heroes. When they're first starting off, that's where this extra fast comes into play, because it's just going to keep pumping them up every 2 minutes. If you think about that, you go to bed, you dump a bunch into the extra fast, you wake up in the morning, you might be able to get a couple levels, and you get a couple levels on 5 heroes at a time. What else is pretty important is once you get to some of the beginning levels here as well too, you can actually do the uncommon, color specific, and that's actually what I do a lot of times. Is I am rolling. Once you get the TC19, once you get into a higher level, it's really tough to make a dent in your leveling. So what I end up doing is you switch over to the color specific, and for me, I was able to get just today. My June started off at, wasn't even Ascension 1 as of a week ago, and I was able to get him up to level 70 within a week. And that was including, I was also leveling Magni, Ares, Gregorion, and Cage has only been started for the past about 2 or 3 days, but to keep that going, I was still doing a 5 color leveling with that. So if you think about it, I'm going to track my progress. I started Aunatel today. I literally have only put like 3 heroes in her to see how this works, to see how my strategy goes. But as you can tell, I didn't want to hit that button. Anyways, as you can tell, we go in here. You can also do a lot of people like to do the common and uncommon training. The problem with that is, for me, that takes up swords. And uncommon takes up backpacks. And if I look and see that I want to do my color specific, I need both backpacks and swords. So that really cuts away. I know it can be a little bit quicker, but for me, having that boost of doing color specific is more beneficial. And to give you an idea here why, we're just going to pick a random level 1 Margiana, and I want to level up Margiana. If I select 1 red, you can tell that's 180 XP. If I select the yellow, it's 150. So that really starts to add up when you do the color specific leveling. And like I said, for me, that's what's really worked best, is dumping in between, starting off with the Training Camp 19, going extra fast. You can tell, look, how easy is that to get those going. It looks like the ears going live. And go through. It costs about 5,500 food, not that bad. Only 2 recruits, and you can just start dumping throughout the night. Once I get to a point where that's not really helping with the heroes, then you switch over to your color specific. So in this case, I'll be doing Holy for Aunatel, and you can keep rolling up. See, X amount of hours to be able to do that, and I'll get X amount of heroes, and then just a constant stream of the TC11 extra fast. So hope that helps. God bless y'all, and we'll talk again.